Before you record guitar at home, you absolutely have to do this one thing first. That little button I just pressed, that is the high Z switch. And if you're plugging your guitar straight into an interface like this is the difference between a bright, clean guitar tone and a dull, lifeless sound. Sometimes the switch is also called an instrument switch, and it can look a little bit different. On this interface, for example, it's called an instrument switch and not a high Z switch, and it's here. Here's what's happening. By default, the input on my interface is optimized for microphones or line signals, like synthesizers or drum machines, for example. It's not optimized for electric guitar yet. By pressing the high Z switch, it optimizes the input for your guitar. So much better, right? The difference is immeasurable. That's because your guitar signal has something called a high impedance, but the input on your interface by default has something called a low impedance. Now, high Z stands for high impedance. If you press the high Z button, you match the impedance levels of your interface's input to your guitar. If you don't do that, your guitar will lose a ton of tone and it won't sound good. Now, don't use the high Z button if you have your guitar plugged into an amplifier and you have a microphone in front of the amplifier and you're recording with the microphone. By using a microphone, you resolve the issues of unmatched impedances. By the way, another way to match your impedance in live settings or in case your interface doesn't have a high Z switch is by using a DI box or direct injection box. DI boxes have many functions, one of which is matching impedance levels. That's why guitarists love DI boxes. Often guitarists even buy specific DI boxes because DI boxes can add their own special sound. In these cases, they sometimes refer to them as color boxes. If you like this video, please follow for more content like this and let me know in the comments, have you secretly been recording guitar at home without using the high Z switch and wondering why your guitar sounded like crap? Because I know from personal experience that one or two of you, maybe even myself included, have done that. Let's not do that anymore. Press that high Z switch, and I'll see you in the next video.